Last time we talked about my favorite amusement parks. Now it's time to discuss the theme parks. I know splitting some of these into different categories like amusement park or theme park seems like splitting hairs, which it kind of is, but this way provided me more opportunities to discuss more parks. There are a ton of theme parks that I love, and I hate it when I have to leave some behind. Before I get to my top 10 favorites, let me throw out a couple honorable mentions. First, we have Disneyland in Anaheim, California. Because it's been like 9 years since I was at this park, I can't properly rank it. But judging by my memories and their latest additions, I'm sure this will quickly fly up on my ranks once I get back to the original Disney park. Second, we have Disney's California Adventure, another great park that has been too long since my previous visit. I really enjoyed this park, especially Radiator Springs. It's possible that I'll be back in 2023, so just like Disneyland, expect to see this park to shoot up in ranking. Number 10, Universal Studios Florida, located in Orlando, Florida, operating since 1990. Barely making it onto my list, this is my least favorite park in Florida. It's still good, don't get me wrong, but nowhere near the quality of the other parks I'm going to talk about. The saving graces to Universal Studios is Diagon Alley. This has to be one of the best themed lands out there. I felt like I left the bland Universal Studios park and stumbled right into the latest Harry Potter movie. Also, we cannot forget about the incredible Bourne Stuntacular show. This is an incredible show, the replacement to the former Terminator attraction. Bourne Stuntacular turned out to be so much better than I expected. Besides Revenge of the Mummy, the rest of the attractions at Universal Studios Florida are basically simulator rides with different skins. But yeah, Diagon Alley is worth the admission alone and is the reason why you should check this park out. Number 9, Silver Dollar City, located in Branson, Missouri, operating since 1960. If you enjoyed the slower-paced country charm, I can't think of a better park that fits this bill than Silver Dollar City. The atmosphere and theming to this park is impeccable. Every attraction has theming involved that pulls you into their world. The roller coasters, with 7 to choose from, has some incredible rides to pick from. Time Traveler is a one-of-a-kind extreme spinning roller coaster that uses the terrain to its full potential. In fact, most of the roller coasters, just like Kennywood, use the terrain, creating some interesting layouts and interactions that you can only find at Silver Dollar City. The park has a lot of top-notch shows, including the Walinda Circus. That is an amazing show. The fun doesn't stop with the coasters. There are still plenty of other attractions to enjoy, including their new River Rapids ride, Mystic River Falls. Number 8, Disney's Animal Kingdom, located in Orlando, Florida, operating since 1998. I think for quite some time, everyone looked at Animal Kingdom as Disney's problem child. The park felt incomplete, and with that cheesy Dinoland USA, it really brings down the quality of the park. Thankfully, just a few years ago, the park added Pandora, which is now one of the best themed lands at Disney World. Flight of Passage is an incredible simulator attraction and worth the wait. Na'vi Journey, though it's not really my favorite ride there, it still has some interesting things to see and might be worth a little bit of a wait if there's really not a long line. Expedition Everest is the standout roller coaster at Animal Kingdom and currently ranked as my favorite coaster at Disney, though I'm sure that will change once I finally get on Guardians of the Galaxy and Tron. This is an incredible, well-themed dark ride / outdoor roller coaster. It's also surprisingly forceful for a Disney coaster. Finally, don't forget about the Safari Ride and the Lion King show. I've never been a show person, but I really enjoyed the Lion King presentation. Number 7, Dollywood, located in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, operating since 1961. Let's travel on over to the sister park of Silver Dollar City and take a gander through Dollywood. These theme parks share a lot of similar attributes like the theming and emphasis on shows, but Dollywood has a little more going for it. Their coaster collection is a little bigger and more well-rounded. This will be even more apparent next year when they open their new family-launched coaster, Big Bear Mountain. Thrill seekers, you will have Lightning Rod, one of the craziest roller coasters on the planet, Tennessee Tornado, a great aero looping coaster, and Wild Eagle, the first wing coaster in the United States. Families will find a lot to do over in Wildwood Grove section of the park. It's their newest land and it's really taking shape. Dollywood is constantly improving their park and adding new attractions almost every year, so yeah, the future looks bright for this country-themed park. Number 6, Busch Gardens, Tampa, located in Tampa, Florida, operating since 1959. Roller coaster and animal lovers will have a blast with this SeaWorld park. Their coaster collection is the true definition of quality over quantity. Iron Gwazi is constantly debated as one of the best coasters in the world. Montu is considered one of the best inverted roller coasters. Shikra, Kumba, and Cheetah Hunt all have their own avid fan base that continues to shout out praises of their beloved attraction. If roller coasters aren't your thing, well, Busch Gardens Tampa has plenty of animals to check out as you walk around their massive 300-plus acre property. Just take a ride on their steam engine train that travels through their mini safari. Bottom line, Busch Gardens Tampa has a lot going on, and it's worth adding it to your itinerary during your next Florida visit. Number 5, Busch Gardens Williamsburg, located in Williamsburg, Virginia, operating since 1975. Some say it's the prettiest park in the United States. I can't really argue with that statement, as this park has done an excellent job of transporting you into the world of Europe. Each land is themed to a different country, including England, Italy, Germany, Ireland, Scotland, and France. These themed lands are spread apart enough to ensure that they aren't bleeding over. Outside of their beautiful theming, Busch Gardens has a premium selection of roller coasters. I wouldn't say that they have the best in the country, but their collection is top-notch and well-rounded. Food lovers will also enjoy this park. Each land has their own unique menu with plenty of variety to choose from. Finally, you can't mention Busch Gardens without talking about their shows. These are excellent shows, many considered to be award-winning. Regardless of your age or demographic, Busch Gardens Williamsburg will have you covered. Number 4, SeaWorld Orlando, located in Orlando, Florida, operating since 1973. For those who love aquatic life, will enjoy this theme park. Their animal exhibits are top-notch, rivaling anything you would find at your local zoo. The shows, definitely some of the best shows out there. Being able to see these impressive creatures up close is awe-inspiring. The Orca Encounter is one of my all-time favorite attractions, and I try to watch this show multiple times during each visit. SeaWorld is also more than just animals and sea life. They have a smaller yet impressive coaster collection. Most of their roller coasters are built for older kids and adults, just something to be aware of, but yeah, these are great coasters. Mako ranks as one of my favorite hyper coasters, and Manta, a flying coaster, is very well integrated with the surrounding area. I could just stand around and watch this coaster for a while. In fact, whenever I'm walking by and I see this coaster trekking the course, I just have to stop and watch it do its thing. SeaWorld is a growing theme park. Every year they continue to add new attractions, improve their property, which keeps me coming back year after year. Number 3, Disney's Hollywood Studios, located in Orlando, Florida, operating since 1989. In just a few short years, the quality of Hollywood Studios has improved immensely. First, we have the Toy Story Edition. This may not be one of the best themed lands, but the edition suits the park's needs. Slinky Dog Dash is an excellent family coaster, and I love how it winds through the whole land. Toy Story Mania, always a fan favorite. Even the Alien Saucer ride is a fun family endeavor. Next, we have the Star Wars Land. This is one of the best themed properties I've been to. Rise of the Resistance is clearly the best dark ride in operation, well, at least in Florida. Let's also not forget about the shows. I really enjoyed the Indiana Jones attraction, and my wife must watch the Beauty and the Beast production during every visit. Finally, the park's latest addition, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, is so much fun. I love the ride vehicle and animation style of this dark ride. All these great attractions, and I didn't even bring up the classic Tower of Terror ride. Number 2, the Magic Kingdom, located in Orlando, Florida, operating since 1971. When I'm looking for quality family entertainment, the Magic Kingdom is my choice of park. Every attraction is brimming with nostalgia, and it's tough to decide which ride is my favorite because I enjoy every single one of them. The newest additions like Seven Dwarfs Mine Train and Little Mermaid fit perfectly into the park alongside the classics. The entertainment in this park is elite, with their nighttime show and parade. As someone who does not enjoy parades, I really like this one at Disney. Magic Kingdom is the biggest of 4 parks, well, when speaking of the amount of attractions, and it continues to grow. If Tron ever opens, this park will be adding yet another star attraction to their already large collection of e-ticket rides. Bottom line, Magic Kingdom is the best Disney park I've been to for now anyways. As I said earlier, I really enjoy Disneyland, so maybe after I revisit that park, my attitude will change. Number 1, Universal Studios Islands of Adventure, located in Orlando, Florida, operating since 1999. Sure, we can argue over which Disney park is the best, but when it comes to my overall favorite theme park, Islands of Adventure was the clear winner. This park is amazing. There is so much to do, tons of excellent attractions, and the list goes on and on. First, let's talk about the roller coasters. Incredible Hulk continues to be an iconic roller coaster that it is. The launch out of the tunnel, the forceful inversions, and excellent interactions makes this a great roller coaster. Velocicoaster, the best roller coaster on the planet, achieves on so many levels: the theming, airtime, interactions, launches, operations, and storytelling. Speaking of storytelling, Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure is currently my favorite family roller coaster. This ride has some of the best theming in the park and is currently listed as the most expensive attraction ever built at $300 million. Well, that was before Guardians of the Galaxy, which I think that is listed at like $500 million, but anyways, between the high quality theming, 7 unique launches, different elements, and cool interactions, how could you not love this ride? Besides the roller coasters, we have a slew of attractions worth mentioning, like Forbidden Journey, Jurassic Park, Dudley Do-Right, and Spider-Man. There is enough here to keep you busy for days. Well, that's going to do it for my top 10 favorite theme parks. Please click on that like button to show your support. I greatly appreciate it. In case you missed, go check out my top 10 favorite amusement parks. Just click on the link in the video description. If you are new to my channel, please make sure you subscribe. That way you won't miss out on more great content brought to you by Xtreme Thrills.